So, it's approximately 9 o'clock. Let's make a steak. First things first, we need tools. Cutting board, knife, and of course, the steak. Seasoning number 1, seasoning number 2, seasoning number 3. It's almost 9 o'clock, so let's hurry up and get this done. Step 1, rinse your meat. I understand most of you people like medium rare, but no. We can't be eating blood. We're not Dracula, my boy. Okay? Damn, this steak looking thick as... I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to me seasoning, okay? So, don't judge me too hard. I definitely love to season my... I'm going to salt this shit like I have never salted anything before. You would have thought this was worse than a league match. I'm so salty. Yes, I'm still going. Salt both sides. Next, I don't know exactly what this is, but it's like some garlic and onion thing. I really like it on it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a pro because I am not. So I'm gonna sprinkle a shit ton of this on. Oh geez, okay, maybe it's a little too much, but that's fine. You know, we'll be alright. Just rub it in. Just rub it in. You know how to put on lotion, right? Same shit. Other side. Rub it in. It's not a steak if you don't put in the black pepper. So we gotta sprinkle that black pepper in. You know what I'm saying? I just want you guys to know beforehand, I'm going to put a lot of this shit on. And it's probably gonna butcher a lot of safety steak things. But that's okay. It tastes good. No one will get sick. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure all the pros do this, right? There. Steak done. Crap. I totally forgot. Okay, so you want to put the stove on like 6, give or take. We got to let this stove get hot so we can obviously put on the blah, blah, blah. If you come with me to the closet, we need to make sure we get this oil. Got to grab your oil so you can put it on your stove. Personally, I don't like putting on so much that it layers the entire fucking stove, but I do want enough that it gets the entire bottom. So we're gonna stop there. That's probably enough. Hopefully it is. We will find out. I like to move it around a little bit. Just want to make sure it's a little even on the pot. There we go. And I'm gonna let the stove get nice and hot. That way we can sear our steak. So, since I forgot to preheat the stove and the oven so I can cook the steak the way I want to, we gotta sit here. Am I looking at the camera? Let me tell you guys a story. I don't like well-done steaks. I think most people don't, and if you do, I think that's crazy. Because if you go to a restaurant, imagine, right? You go to... Oh, it's done! Imagine you go to a restaurant, right? And you're like, yeah, I want a well-done steak. They're the best chefs in the world. They'll never mess up. But think about it like this, right? I live in a world where I eat condiments on my food because McDonald's fucked up my orders and I was tired of seeing them mess it up. So imagine you go to a restaurant, right? And you're thinking, yeah, these chefs are the best of the best, right? They would have never gotten a job here if they made mistakes. But here's the thing. People make mistakes. I don't even like condiments on my burgers, but I eat them because I'm tired of people fucking up my double Big Mac plain. When I tell you people have messed up my Big Mac meal every single time, imagine going to a restaurant, right? Let's say McDonald's, and you want to get yourself a delicious Big Mac, right? But you just don't want pickles. That's it, pickles. And you get to the drive-thru, you get your food, and guess what? Pickles are on your burger. Dog, when I tell you I've had my Big Mac with pickles so many times, I'm sick of it. I don't even hate pickles anymore. And this is why I just got okay with it, to be honest. Like, it didn't matter to me anymore. That's just definitely hot now. So we're gonna put this shit on. Woo! Don't wanna burn yourself, be careful. I'm gonna set a timer for like 3 minutes, give or take. That should be long enough to sear it, obviously. Then we're gonna flip it. And then once we flip it, we're gonna put it in the oven for about 5 minutes. Let the sear kind of do its thing. And then we got a steak, baby. Just look at it. Delicious. FYI, don't put the steak in the pan with your bare hands. That's how you lose your hands. Or at least some skin. Okay? Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Oh my god, this steak is a thriller. Oh yeah. Oh shit, okay. Time's over. Time to flip that bag. What? Oh shit, I burnt it. No!
burnt my steak. I made a fucking hockey puck.
Look at that shit. More burnt than a black man in a tanning machine.
Well, let's at least see if it cooked good on the inside.
Well, let's take a look. How about that? Medium well. Could be worse. Well, here's the biggest loser.
It used to taste good. Hell no. Hell no. It's good, but we running it back.
The goods have been acquired. Salt, the king of all seasonings. So, while I season this, I want to tell you guys a story, okay? Oh shit, I forgot my gloves. Once upon a time, there was a goofy, silly boy who loved steak. Actually, since he was a kid, he would always get steak on any menu, and honestly, it didn't matter, right? That's how much he liked steak. He didn't know it was the most expensive thing on the menu. He just gravitated towards it like he was some kind of food war specialist, you know what I mean? And just like most kids, right? You stick to well done, you know? You don't want pink on your steak. And honestly, I respect it. I 100% agree. Pink in your meat is kind of weird. Unless it's your girlfriend. But then one day, that kid went to a restaurant on vacation, and I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if it was a bad chef or they just gave the wrong steak. He ordered a steak, and out of nowhere, they gave him a medium rare steak. Now, that foolish lad was listening to his dad, I believe. Don't remember, you know, it's not me. I would never. But that lad, he decided to eat the steak, and it was honestly very tender, very delicious. It was amazing, right? It was perfect. I imagine the boy would say it was similar to an A5 Wagyu steak, which it was not, because I doubt his parents were paying for that, you know? But then, before he went to bed, he just had this weird stomach pain, and it wouldn't go away. Now, any kid that does not have money for medicine, / is a gamer, would just shake it off, go to sleep. I think guys do that in general. They don't want to go to the doctor because they're lazy, or they don't want to pay for it. It could be either. But he went to sleep at around, let's say, 10 o'clock, right? And he woke up at 12, and his stomach was throbbing. Like, it wasn't fun. He crawled to the toilet like, I don't know, Ashley getting dragged by that monster in RE9, and he barely made it. He threw up, and then he went back to sleep. He thought it was over. He was wrong. He woke up at 1 a.m., exactly 1 hour from midnight, and threw up again. And he did that again and again and again until 8 o'clock. That steak would not go down or out, or up for that matter. That was an omnidirectional steak. He had to catch a flight. So he had to willpower his way onto the plane. His stomach's hurting the whole time. He feels like he could throw up at any minute. He got on a 2, maybe 3 hour flight. Sat in the toilet for 2 hours and a half of the 3 hour flight, only leaving when someone else had to use the bathroom. And you're not gonna believe that. His favorite food, Cinnabon, greeted him the moment he got off the plane. And the moment he smelt it, it was over. It was like an angel stripped his body clean of energy, and he hit the ground, dude. And when I tell you, he lost everything. He lost everything. It's gross, I know. Sorry. But if you ever wonder why that guy doesn't like steaks lower than medium well, that is why. Obviously, chef's fault, but that doesn't matter. We locking in, ladies. Let's get it. Let's get it. We don't waste no seasoning around here. Get on there. We flip it. Come here. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Timer for 3 minutes. Oh, baby, it's done. Oh, baby, a triple. Don't burn yourself. Don't burn your steak again, please. That's important. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Pause. Alright, I gotta chill. Oh my god, look at it. Looking like a whole pot roast, but it's a steak. A juicy steak. I told you guys I'd do this. I might have burned the last one. We don't talk about that. Look. Got me over here like this. Like I'm trying to find the right angle. Okay, that's enough gaslighting. Let's just wait for it to cool so we can cut it. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. I'm a little mad I gotta use a baby one, but that's okay. Oh, that's cutting easy. What the hell? Okay. Oh, shit. I'm scared. Let me get a thermometer. I just took a picture and sent it to ChatGPT because I couldn't find the thermometer, which is very annoying. And of course, it's a fucking medium rare steak. Of all the luck, I've been trying to make medium well, and I make a fucking medium rare steak. I'm so annoyed. And I'm more annoyed that I'm lazy. If I get fucking food poisoning, it'll be my own dumb ass fault. But I know I cooked it well, I didn't fuck anything up. Reminds me of the fucking Chipotle with E. coli situation. Well, for all you medium rare lovers, fuck you. But I'm sure you're loving this right now. So I didn't know how to actually the steak, but this is what we're running with. Alright. All you medium rare lovers, good for you. I'm mad. If I get food poisoning, I'm gonna be pissed. If I don't, it's probably gonna taste good. Okay. Let's try. God damn, I'm good at what I do. Mm. 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 Damn. I need some alone time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. I won't promise I'm cooking more, but hey, you want it, it might happen. Pieces.